Sup, Ted? Quick thought on a professional opinion.
An experiment. There's a bridge. It's brand new and it's about to open. And you say, I want to drive my truck across the bridge. 97 engineers come up to you and say, if you drive your truck, that's going to collapse and you're going to die, plunging into the ravine.
So 97 of them say that.
3 say, oh, Theo, go take your F-150, drive across.
You're some good old boys.
Yeah.
Never mean it no harm.
Go on, you'll be fine. So you would probably listen to the 97 engineers, especially if you're not an engineer yourself.
Especially if you got to look the engineers in the eyes.
No, eyes got nothing to do with this. That's you trying to be human about this. Don't be human. That mess you up. Let's do an experiment.
I saved that one and then accidentally ran into this one afterwards.
Or you accept it somewhere.
And then let me see if we can.
I always like this idea of trying to fail. What do you mean? Just think about that. Try to make a bad painting. Try to act badly. Try to be lousy in that scene. It's interesting. It kind of puts the idea of striving for perfection on. You know, it does something. You've got to find ways to let you not worry and be free, you know? That's all. Once.
So, let's assume me, just like them, are WIAs, right? Well-intentioned. But probably got some of it wrong. I'm sure I got some of it wrong. So let's try to combine those two schools of thought. And let's play what if. And let's play what if a bridge falls down after the 97 engineers signed off on it. Then who do you talk to? So what caught my attention in the first clip to save it was the human part, the human comment. That's what, because I'm like, okay, I'm like, listen, everything you're saying is logical until you get to the part where it's don't be human, and that's literally the problem. We forgot that we came before numbers. We came before symbols. Like, we made those to try to explain and figure out how and why and what, and they're useful. And just like negative concepts, like, they're very useful. But we have to be able to relate them to measurements in the real world, right? Like, we have to be able to come back to reality, literally come back to reality. So I'll make definitions for those. Just wanted to share a quick thought. I'm gonna jam for a minute, get a little out. Appreciate you guys. Much love.